welcome back to the channel. So this week I thought I would talk a little bit about my word of the year again and try and touch on kind of what I've been doing and what my word, if I have managed to kind of feel this word, if I've been doing things that are aligned with this word. So if you haven't seen the video before this one, all about my word of the year, I have talked about that my word of the year is adventure. So this year I really want to get more adventure in my life, because living in Cape Town and living in South Africa, that's something that I want to do more of, that I really want to get out and explore. And now that I'm a new mom, it's just, I want to show him the world, and I want to be able to go out and try new things and see different things and experience that with him. So I've spoken before about what my kind of plans are for the year and my goals and all the things that I'm working towards, but I like to always be mindful of my word of the year. And I have it on my vision board, and I think it's so important. If you've not done a vision board, you must do one. It is so helpful to have a visualization aid and tool when you're on your journey to your success, to your goals, and just in general for life. I think it's always good to have a vision board, either a full long-term total vision board, or to have a specific one for your year. And as you all know, I love to bullet journal and do my journaling, and in my middle of my journal spread I have my whole vision board, and plastered over it at the moment for 2019 is everything to do with adventure. So I have little pictures and images, I have words and lots of different colours and things that make up what adventure means to me. And so far this year we've been on a couple of family trips. We went somewhere in the mountains and and next to a dam, where we were able just to go and just get out into nature and have a play around. James loved it. He loves the water. He loves, when we live by the ocean, so he loved running into the sea. And by the dam, again, he was just as interested in the water and splashing, running around. So it was such a good trip to go away and do, just a little night away. It was actually for our wedding anniversary. We celebrated 6 years this year together, 6 years wedding anniversary this year. So it was nice just to go away for the night with him and just do something different, go somewhere new. And it was just good to be outdoors and just have like so much fun. We even went to the giraffe house and saw lots of animals, which again, as a 1-year-old, James just absolutely loves all the animals. So it was just such a fun filled weekend away, and we also want to do more of that this year. We've got a couple of things planned, so we're excited for that. But this video today, I really wanted to talk about adventure and what that kind of means to me. I don't necessarily think adventure is just about going to new places and doing experiences and getting outdoors, but we also are all on the adventure of life. And the adventure of life, we get to choose. We have a choice to make about what we want to do with our lives and what are the opportunities around us to really live our best lives and to really kind of feel like we are fulfilling our potential and feeling good. So for me, doing our goal setting and do goals really helps you to feed that adventure of your life. So to really kind of visualize and to really take action towards creating that life of your dreams. So this is such a good thing to remember, is that we are all on an adventure, the adventure of life. And actually it's not always about going visiting places or traveling to new destinations and far-flung places. It can be so simple as just like taking those moments to really enjoy life, to get variety in life, to get happiness and joy out of your life, and creating the life that you really want, living with purpose and living with purpose every day. And for me, adventure, I always wanted to start a family, and I feel like now that I'm a mum, I've entered into this whole adventure of motherhood. And I know that for some people, they may not want to start a family, or they think that they want having a family or having a child stops you from doing things and stops you getting out there and having that adventure, seeing the world. But I feel like you can still do a lot of things with when you have children, when you have kids, and I think that it almost makes your adventures more enriched and more exciting when you have a little child to enjoy it with and to kind of see them grow and see them explore the world. It's such a beautiful thing, and I am just so thankful to be a mom. It's something that I personally always wanted. For me, my goals in life were really to get married, to have a family, and to do something that I love and I was passionate about in my work. And I feel so privileged and so blessed to be able to say that I have those things. I turned 30 last year, and I always wanted to be married by the time I was 30, have children, and to be living, like I say, the life that I've wanted. And I feel like on the most part, I have that. I'm married, I've had a beautiful son, and we actually did have fertility issues. So he was like our little miracle, and I'm so thankful every day that we have him in our life. And he brings us so much joy and happiness. It is just the best feeling in the whole entire world. And even though you're a mom, yes, there's not always so much things you can do now you have a child that were maybe easier to do when you were single, when you didn't have your child. But having a child just makes everything, every experience, everything that you do have so much more meaning. Everything in life just has a different lens on when you have a child. It is just, you see it through different perspective. And that's why I love being a mom, and it was so important to me to be a mom, because I feel like I have this person as a part of me and my husband that I can watch grow and develop and really support, and watch him now grow into like the most amazing person. I feel like being a mom is the biggest adventure that I've ever gone in life, and I am someone who's emigrated, left all my family, my closest friends behind, and moved to a completely new continent, foreign place. And as much as I love my life and my lifestyle and what I enjoy about being in Cape Town and in South Africa, it's had its hard times, and it was a big risk that we took to do this. And anyone that's emigrated will know how much of a challenge and craziness it can be. But having a child surpasses all of that, and actually it is so, like, for me, rewarding and fulfilling to have had a child that I can now watch grow, and just to see him so happy every day, such a happy, fun little boy. And he just lights up our world, he lights up our life. And it also enriches your experience with your partner as well. Like, it enriches your relationship, it makes you stronger, it gives you even a closer connection. For me, marriage is important, and I do believe that being married does give you a sense of that commitment and that connection to one another. But when you have a child, it enriches that even more. You are both committing to yourself to look after this person, this life, for life. You know, it's forever. And it's incredible when you do get that opportunity, and you're so blessed with that, to be able to share that with your partner. And I just feel so thankful and so grateful every day that we have been able to have a child, and I can't actually imagine life now without him. So it's such a beautiful thing, such a wonderful thing. And for me, this is the biggest adventure of my life that I'm on. It's the biggest adventure, being able to expand our family and have this child, and also to just go out into the world, explore with him, just enjoy being an adventure family and just living in this wonderful country. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, listening to my adventures and what I believe is the biggest adventure in life, and being a mom. And if you are a mom, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want me to do any more videos talking about motherhood or talking about my experiences, then please let me know in the comments below. Remember to like this video if you've liked it, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks everyone, goodbye.